Hey everyone, so we've arrived at Disney's Pop Century and we're going to do a bit of a room tour. We are in room 2356 and to get in I'm going to use the magic band. As you can see, got a nice big window that's going to let in lots of light, and immediately next to the window we have what I like to call the coffee station, for the main reason that it has the coffee machine on it. It's a Cuisinart machine which takes these pods that they supply. We also get cups, hot and cold, and an ice bucket. You also here have the temperature controls with the air conditioning coming from just above. On the bottom half of the unit you have a drawer which is empty at the moment. Underneath that you have a fridge, a mini fridge, which chills to about 4 degrees, so it's good for drinks. Over here we have the TV, which is a nice big TV, and we have the dresser. The dresser has 3 big drawers on there, so plenty for a small family. We also have a cupboard. Inside that cupboard we have the safe and 2 shelves. It looks like that's where we're going to find any extra pillows that we might need. So on top of the dresser here we have plugs. So we have 2 US plugs and 2 USB plugs there. And on the other side of the dresser we have the same repeated. Just next to the dresser we have hooks, which is something we're always asking for when we're in a hotel room. It's great for putting caps on jackets. Lots of floor space here if you want to put your bags there. And then we have the bathroom. Hi. First thing when you get into the bathroom, on the right hand side you have a wardrobe space with lots of hangers, a couple of shelves underneath as well. We also have the ironing board, and we have some more shelves here and storage unit. Inside we have the iron and the hairdryer. Underneath you have tissues, toilet paper, cloths. Down here you have 2 very big shelves, and then you have the sink with more shelving underneath as well, and you get the Disney products. So this is bath soap and a couple more plugs and one of the magnifying mirrors. On the left hand side here you have the door, which has a full-length mirror, but behind that you have the bathroom. So on the right you have the toilet with towels hung above it, and then we have a walk-in shower that has a door, which is really nice because nobody really likes those clingy shower curtains. Have the actual shower unit itself there, and on this side you have the Disney products. So there's shampoo, conditioner, body wash, And then we have towels hung up on the wall here as well. So as we leave the bathroom, we go back around to the right. And that's where you find the bed. It's a queen size bed from what I can tell. And it also looks like there is lots of storage space underneath. So you could actually put your bags in there and they'll be completely out of your way. By the side of the bed, you have a unit with a bit of a shelf-in space and 2 US plugs and 2 USB plugs, as well as a light switch. Now this side of the bed, you have a slightly narrower shelving unit, but again, the same good amount of space for things, the phone, and the plugs, the exact same plugs. And you'll see above that you have the colourful 3 Mickeys. Now over this side of the room, you have a table and 2 chairs, and what is actually a Murphy bed, which I'll show you in a little bit. And on this side, because it's a Murphy bed, you have another end unit. So there's a shelving unit. Again, there's 2 plugs and 2 USBs. But you'll see one of the plugs is taken because here at Disney World, they have a Hey Disney unit, which basically is like an Alexa.
Let me ask Alexa for that.
Alexa is an intelligent personal assistant developed by Amazon.
Hey Alexa, stop. And then it's an overview of the room. Honestly, it's really good size. It's got everything you need, plus maybe even a little bit more. Okay, so as I just said, we have the Murphy bed here with the table and chairs under it. So I'm just going to show you how it actually comes down. So you have to move the chairs out of the way. And then the table itself actually collapses when the bed comes down. And it's actually really, really easy to pull it down. There's no major weight behind it that's going to make it hard. And you'll see that there's another picture behind of Pluto, and you get a little light as well. So you have your own personal light. So that is the room tour here at Disney's Pop Century.